Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft experience. Today, I have something a little surprising. I have a little bit different in store for you. Actually, it's not too different. It's just something that I should have done a long time ago, and I think you guys are going to be really happy that it is over now. No, it's not the house. It's not the house this time. It is actually, oh, baby chicken right there. Yes, aha. Look at this. This beautiful thing is finally finished. For all intents and purposes, we are done with this. All we need to do now is get a guardian in here. I think you guys know by now, I do plan to put a guardian in here, and that is going to come with time. It shouldn't be too difficult. Just set up a little minecart track, drag the guardian over here in the nether, and we can plop him right in here. And that should be quite alright. But you can see I closed it off right here. This is all natural right there. I think I dug some of this out actually, so it's probably not all natural. But as we come over here, you can see this is, yeah, this could be a little bit better. I might put some stone in here. Probably should put some stone in there just to make that look a little bit more natural. But yeah, how do you guys like it? Let's go up here, see all of what I've done. Yeah, look at that. Let's actually put the horse away. Whoops, and go up there like we normally would. Alright, over here, which means we can now take this out of our project list now that I got this out. Just had a little bit of inspiration, and oh, it is so nice. I love it. I love it so much, especially after those things grow. Those things are going to be fantastic. Yeah, just added whatever natural stuff I could. We have some granite here. You guys know I love granite as the bottom of this little place. Right there we have a little sand with some deserty stuff right there. And back here I wanted to add mycelium, that purple dirt, but you know, it's not that bad. I really like this though. I love the hay bales. I should put some, I have extra plans for that too while doing this. I had some inspiration, but I really like the feel of this. I really love how this is all just gardeny, and it's just so super nice, and it's great to get all of this done. Oh, that is sad. That's really sad. Yeah, so that's that. Oh, we got a beautiful tree. It took me forever to get this really big tree, but all I did was I put some cobblestone right here, and I put some torches on the cobblestone, which then forced this to become a big tree. And all I did was add some of these roots to this. I know Beta Below really likes to build his trees from scratch, but that would have taken way too long. That would have taken way too long. So I decided to go against it, and we have some jungle wood. You may be wondering, why does it turn into jungle wood? Well, you think as soon as it grows into the water, it's going to be a little bit more moist. It's going to have a little bit more water in there. It's going to be a different color than it is when it is above ground. So I think that's a nice little detail to add whenever you're doing natural custom trees. So look at that. Look at that right there. Yeah, this project is done, and really that is a huge weight off of my shoulders. And now what we got to do this episode, or at least what I hope I'll do this episode, is return back to our other home in the northwest part. I think it's northwest part of this beautiful kingdom. And how you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Give me that flower back. Thank you so much for your ender pearls. And yeah, we're going to try to get more on that house, man. Every time I do that house, there's more and more stuff that I want to use on it. And yeah, we're gonna work on the basement. We're gonna work on the basement today. At least try to get at least a little bit done so that I could get a lot more done off camera. What up, zombie? Oh, that was an armored zombie. I imagine, yeah, local difficulty, you can see right there, 6.56, day 689. I am nowhere near the amount of days on this world I am with my other PC world, the one that I was playing on before. I think that was close to like 1,000 or so. So I think that local difficulty makes mobs harder. I think that means more armor, more chances of potioned spiders, that kind of stuff, which is super great. It's a great idea. I love it. I wish it was a little bit more dramatic though. Like they need to be really difficult. So yeah, over here, you know what? Let's focus, Donuts. What do we need to do first? Right here. I haven't done anything since last episode. Literally just recorded it. So you saw the bathroom, but down here, I have it in a creative world, which I don't think I'll show you. Right here, we're gonna add a staircase, to go up, and we are going to mine all of this out, and we're gonna have our basement right here. Oh, we're not gonna mine this out though, because this is like part of the floor. So we are gonna have our basement here. However, I'm in a little bit of a pickle, little bit of a writer's block, because I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go, because I have a wall design that I kind of like. Actually, dang it, you know what? I think, I know you guys probably don't like the creative mode stuff because it kind of spoils it for you, but I think in this episode, it'll be worth it. So let's back out of here and let's go into that creative experience. You can see I got the Xbox experience right there as well. I'll revert back to 1.6.4 and actually do that just because it's a little bit easier here in the PC version to get that accomplished. And yeah, so here we are here. This is the bathroom. You can see it's a little bit different. Actually, it's quite the same, but most of everything is pretty much the same. You can see this is what the fireplace looks like when it's full chainmail armor. I think that looks great. I think that looks awesome. So just a little bit of insight into what this world is. But you can see back here, look at that. I have orange stained clay, which goes beautifully over here. It's a wonderful transition, and you could see exactly the feel I'm going for. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Couple thoughts that are going into my brain right now is, number one, this wall right here. I want to do something more than just putting the wall here. I've tried multiple things. I've tried putting an aquarium back here. You can see if we can't knock a couple of these out. Yeah, I've tried putting an aquarium back here, but it wasn't working. Yeah, I put water all back here, filled it up with water. This was like blue glass, and then I realized, it hit me. Nothing, you can't place anything underwater. It would get destroyed. There's no like coral reefs. I mean, I could put sponges back there, which would be cool. But that's about it. And so there's no fish. I could put a guardian back here. Or yeah, that's it. I could put a guardian back here, which is kind of boring. So I was like, no, let's not do that. What might be a little bit more viable is if we put some regular glass back there, or just like some regular glass, and we had a biome area in there, like something I have in my wheat farm, my mega wheat farm, my super secret underground mega wheat farm, and just have a beautiful cave system with some lush, like a tree back there, and a waterfall, and some growth, some cows, some pigs, some bunnies. I could have that. And I was thinking about that, and I think this is a really great idea, and I think I might do that. Especially for right here. But what really got me is I tried to do it with this wall. I tried to make this wall all glass, which just looked ugly. It was just straight up ugly. So if all this is glass, you could see into it, which I thought would be really cool as a nice little transition. But I think if we just do it here, I think it'll work a little bit better. But now I've really fallen in love with the idea of all of this being bookshelves, because it really gives a sturdiness to this feel. You can see this is the struggle that goes on when building. And I thought of something super secret that I could do if I do this, and then if this pulled through, we could go somewhere, which is a little spoiler, but that's just what I was thinking. So that's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm definitely going to try and figure out this episode. Hopefully by the time this episode is done, we will have significant progress on that. So I will meet back up with you guys when I do. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. I really hope you are. It's been a rough couple of days for a couple of people I know, so maybe you guys are having a rough day as well. So I hope you guys are pulling through. Just want to relax, play some Minecraft here for you beautiful people. So I'll catch up with you guys when I have some more progress on that. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. Again, I have got this new system of recording these videos, and it is working like a dream. These videos, you guys got some good content coming up. I've got my rhythm, and we are gonna hit to it. I love this. Don't you guys? Like I showed you earlier this episode, but coming back over here, I just love it. It's just so perfect. It's so perfect for this house right here. It's a great little pathway. It's just so great. I love building those things with flowers and that kind of stuff and making things look natural and naturey, so that is always a good thing. But we're back here. I got a ton of stuff done. I got so many things done. You guys should be so proud of me. We're gonna take one of these guys, we're gonna take some of these, maybe some of those, maybe we'll make our own minecart and we'll make some of our own there. Spencers, let's do comparators, and I think we have repeaters there, but I'll take some anyway. And yes, we do need these torches, and I'll take take half the slime balls, because I bet you we'll need some back here anyway. Plus, we have some right here, so I'll take half of these as well. Wither skeleton skull. So it has been a couple days since the first half of this episode, which granted me the time that I needed in order to finish up what exactly I am doing. Let's take, let's leave some of this stuff here. What else would I need? We're all out of hardened clay. We've used every single bit we can, so we are going to need to go get more. But that's not such a big deal. I think we're good. I think we're set. I think we are. That's not such a big deal. We can sit back and do that hardened clay stuff later. But right now, I want to show you the progress I've made. I'll talk about it later, but this area... This area is going to be sweet. This area is fantastic. Right here, this hay bale. I put this hay bale down because I was like out of inventory or something, and it just sparked imagination. It was just like, and I had a vision about what this stuff could be and how we can improve it, and I'm going to do that off camera hopefully here sometime soon. But I feel like we're kind of running this place dry a little bit, at least this area. The only thing I would come back for is if we had a new project. Like I want to show you like improving an old project here. If I had like another house, which I will do. I do want to get another house right around here, and I want to start like stretching it over to here. And I want to go into creative mode at the end of this episode and kind of show you my thoughts. Well, maybe if we have time. I'll do that. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff I need to plan out a little bit better. Right now, we're sitting on top of a lot of projects, a lot of farms that need to be built. I'm thinking the next project should be a rabbit farm, which then dictates a carrot farm, which then is a whole bunch of work that I still have yet to do. But when we're over here, you may have noticed, hey, donuts. Where are all the chests? Where's all of your stuff? Well, I have sat here for about 3 hours yesterday in a creative world with this, and I have gotten every single item and block in the game a chest. Now, of course, it's not like 100% this chest is just for this one, this chest is just for that, but I've gotten everything all organized. This is going to be my dyes right here, yellow, red, orange, they go in order, green, all that good stuff. So we can use this now. We can use this effectively, efficiently, and I love it. I think it's fantastic. However, The only problem with that is that it is really difficult to split my supplies in half because I still want to use the other house, but I want all of my stuff in one place. But if I do that, then if I'm moving around and I'm doing a project all the way across town, I have to go all the way back across town, and that gets super annoying to do, so I don't want to have to do that. Oh, bam, just like that, no reveal or anything. Oh, I will say I added a towel in here, which is cute, and I added a place to put all of your armor right there. So if you're like about to take a shower, you take off all your armor and you can go in and you can take your shower. I think that's pretty cute. Yeah, right here you can see we are going to transition into the orange stain clay. This is a beautiful, beautiful clay, and yeah, we see we ran out right there. But as you saw in creative mode, we will spiral staircase our way down here. And this block right there, I originally had brick, but 2 stairs going like that just felt a little weird. So having this thing right here, this block right there, is actually very, very good. And I love it because that is like a ceiling type color, which we are definitely going to have. I may add brick in here because I may or may not. I may or not try to add another block in here to try to make it have a little variety. But you can see this little white part, the stuff that's supposed to hold the bricks together like the concrete or the cement, really blends in perfectly with this. Red stained clay over here, you can see it matches quite well with that. So it's a nice little transition block from the upstairs to the downstairs. But what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna work on this. But first, we need a couple pistons, which I completely forgot. We are not going to put an animal farm back there. I've decided, no, we don't need a forest area, a natural area underneath there. It would just be a little bit too out of place. This modern build style, I'm still trying to get down. I feel like I've almost kind of lost it here because we've been going down downstairs. But oh, only 3 pistons. We'll keep those. I want 4 pistons. No, I want 6. What else do I need? I need redstone and wood. And what else do I need? I think I need more than that. And I need cobblestone. But yeah, I feel like I've kind of lost the modern theme a little bit. You guys will see I still need to finish the basement, but it's a little bit less homey right now, but that just could be all up in my head, which is quite alright. But yeah, alright, we got that. You guys will tell me, right? I hope so, you guys will tell me, but I think I definitely still like the design. I still think it's like really, really cool. We need repeaters and a lever. Repeaters, you are right there. Beautiful. And a lever. Gorgeous. Alright. Torches. Alright, I think we have everything. I told you this episode I would not spoil what we're going to make this redstone to, but later down the episode after I have all this finished, I will spoil it for you guys. I think that'll be fine. So we come down here, and so yeah, I've decided, you see, I mean, I don't know, like, do modern houses have wood like this? I hope they do. I think they do. I tried stone here, I tried stained clay there, nothing really seemed to work out. So unfortunately, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So we will go like that. We will put 4 pistons right like so. We'll put 2 pistons like that. And you can see exactly what we are doing now. We're going to come over here. Our staircase should be anywhere here. Let's just try to mine this out a little bit here. Pickaxe is about dead. Gonna need to repair it. I need to go caving. I need to go strip mining. I need to do something. And then, right, we'll push it out, and that goes there, but that's gonna be part of the pathway. So we need a block there. And a repeater here. Right, and then that will go into this block right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You can kind of see what we're getting at. Right now we need to power this block somehow. We'll do that. And then we'll come on down like so and do that. Turn that off. And voila, here we are. Done. Let's go down. And where is this block going to be? Just for all intents and purposes right now, we will put it somewhere. That is the stair, right? Oh, no. Let's, uh-oh. There it is. Let's do this. Take that half slab out. Where is that? Oh, where are we? Donuts. Oh, we're only right here. Okay, so let's think about this. We're gonna put that right there. Oh, so we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Right there. Okay, Donuts, you're freaking out over nothing. We're making a secret door. Bam, I said it. Secret door. That's what's gonna happen. Hopefully we'll make a secret door. Do that. And then we're gonna push this around because we need a repeater here. I'm gonna make this redstone pretty. Don't you guys worry. This is not the final redstone. This is ugly, ugly redstone. And I'm gonna put a special block underneath here to oh no. You don't do that. We'll just go down. Right, that'll work. Beautiful. And actually we can stay down here. In fact, we should go actually down again. Yeah, secret door. Secret door. Going where? Going where, you may ask? Well, we are going to... Wait for it. Building the tension. Suspense. To the wall. That's right, we're going to the wall. Yep. To the wall. We are going to have the secret passageway of our own personal house go to the wall outside. How do I get out of here? There we go. Uh-oh, phone's freaking out. Okay, bam, look at that. And now, all we have to do is flip this lever a couple times. All we have to do... I'll get it. It's okay. Where are we going wrong here? Bam, that's lit. That's lit, so they're both pushed out. Yeah, that's what you got. And then, if we turn it off... How do we... Oh, it is off. What's powering you? What? What is this? What? Okay. That was weird. We power you. Oh man, I had a little freak out moment. Actually, let's go down here. There we go. We'll do that. Okay. And then how... Just gonna tear this out of here. This is ridiculous. Okay, that's that. Open, right, it's closed. Then you do that. And then that's closed. And can we please... Does that not... What is going on? What? That's impossible. Where are you getting... Redstone people, you're gonna have to help me with that, because that is ghost redstone right there. That is not the way redstone works, is it? That is... No. That makes no sense whatsoever. Bam bam, right? Closed. Closed. Yeah, there we go. Now that I'm gonna make that a lot prettier, but that is in essence what we're after right there. That is what we are going to get done. That is my redstone. I am so sorry. I'm usually much better at redstone than that, because usually redstone works for me. I really don't have any trouble with it usually, unless I'm like trying to do something all by myself. But yeah, that's good. What you guys, I'm let me get my thoughts together real quick. Okay, that is not going to be where or how we put in the lever. That's just going to be what we use for right now. We are going to put in a super secret way of activating that, and it is going to be so sweet, and that is what I'm going to keep hidden from you, because I actually have something a little special planned for this world. So That's all I can say right now. I really do want to just like tell you guys everything, but unfortunately, this little surprise is gonna have to wait. So that'll be good. But this will do us. Hopefully. Oh, I don't have enough bookshelves. Bummer. That's quite all right. We can go get more. I have plenty of sugar cane. There we go. And do I have any oak wood? Of course I don't. Of course I don't. This is gonna look ugly. Just like that. And then we'll come up like so. We'll do that straight across, and maybe too tall there. I don't know, we'll do something like that, and then we can have a nice little bookshelf, and then we'll do some sort of hokey pokey over here, and then that will turn this on, and we can go out into our wall. But unfortunately, that is all the time I have left with you beautiful people today. I'm loving this house. I am going to try and crank out this house as fast as I possibly can. We need a game room, we need an actual bedroom, we need another bathroom. I think I'll put in another bathroom down here. I may put in a little bar area for some food and some drinks, and just another brew station or something, and a television and some Dance Dance Revolution and all that good stuff. But that'll be it. That'll be good, and then we can wrap this up, and I can make a whole video touring this house like a little realtor. So that's gonna be super fun, and I just love it. It really does feel like my own personal house. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying. Please leave a like if you are, and until the next absolutely beautiful Minecraft morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, have a great day.